this is Eugene. Actually, we are somewhere in the middle of between Charleston and Savannah, and my engine is not. I'm losing power on my engine, and it's just cutting out on me. I'm doing a little diagnostic here, and I think my engine's running really hot, and I think we're looking at the engine right now. There's a hose that's basically just basically melted. I think that's the hose. We're going to try to figure out. Gary said basically look at the air filter, see if what's going on with there.
That's oil.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just from what I'm looking at, all the hoses look fine except for one. And one of the hoses is just it's becoming saturated, and it's not looking good.
Eugene, what's the update on Chris and Gary?
Well, we got Chris from scooter dealership in Hilton Head, and Gary from the scooter dealership in Savannah. Apparently they're best friends because I just did a three-way call. They were just talking best friend talk. And they're trying to team up here to get a shop van out here to help me out. But they think that my oil filter, not my oil, my air filter may be saturated with oil, and that's preventing my power and some air to flow through my system, and that's why it's cutting out on me. So what I'm trying to do now is to get the air filter out and check out what's going on. If it's saturated with oil, then that's what's going. So we'll figure it out. Better to break down here than Alligator Alley. Right, Carlinus?
I would not mind. I would be, you know, since I'm not.
Would you fend us away since you're videoing us?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm not too mechanical savvy, so I would kind of have a conversation with the alligators, let them know that we're here, but we're about to leave.
You can't share your dinner with them.
I give him pizza.
Everybody knows alligators love pizza.
What happy dance? You know my dance. You know my dance.
We need another one. What's the other one, like that chicken dance you used to do? I miss the chicken dance. That's a good one. Was that just lay an egg? That's an awesome chicken.
Now the chicken's running. The chicken's running. That's, you see the sound? The acoustic here is amazing. Woo!
It's nature.
Nature. You like my chicken dance?
I do like your chicken dance. It's really good.
Hey, can I see a flashlight?
Kind of smell bad.
Thank you. Get out of my video diary. That was Carlos. So this is the first time I ever really got a chance to talk to the camera about the trip. This is something that I've kind of always wanted to do. Granted, I never imagined that I would be standing in the middle of nowhere, South Carolina, trying to fix Eugene's bike. But nonetheless, it's been a very fun adventure. We're only on day 3 at about 9:30 at night. And we're still hours away from both Hilton Head or Savannah because I have no idea where we're going. We're waiting for some people in the van to come pick us up and take us to a dealership to get the bike fixed. Just to kind of recap what's happened so far, the ride out of New York City was kind of intense. Hit some potholes and some nasty stuff, and I actually lost my fuel gauge So my bike had been running without a fuel gauge since we left. And I had missing screws in my fender, so I had to get some wobble. And the bikes are kind of overpacked, so they're a little bit heavy, and the balance is a little bit off. So we went down the Jersey Shore, and it was just absolutely beautiful, and took a great ferry ride through Delaware, and Delaware was amazing. Then where did we go after Delaware? Maryland, Virginia, then over the Chesapeake Bay, which was beautiful. One of the greatest rides I've actually ever done. If you ever get the chance, go to the Chesapeake Bay. Then we went and stayed at Virginia Beach. Saw a statue of Neptune, who apparently is our uncle. And then we just headed out through the Outer Banks, which was really cool. We got to fly some kites, Mary Poppins style. The difference between us and Mary Poppins is that Mary Poppins can actually fly a kite, where we cannot. And then we headed down through North and South Carolina. It was cool. It's been amazing. Like, the people that we've come across have been really cool. Everybody's eager to help and asking a lot of questions about what we're doing, why we're doing it, why scooters. It's been cool. It's tested us both physically and mentally, and it's always good to have an adventure. Like, an adventure is good for everybody. Like, we're having fun doing it because it's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something like this. But then it's also cool for the other people who we've talked to, because they're not only impressed by it, but you kind of see this little glimmer that they want to try to do something like it too. Maybe not necessarily a scooter, but they want to go out there and live and see the world in this beautiful country right here along US Route 17. But all in all, it's been a really pleasant and really enjoyable experience. Even with the mishaps we've had with me dropping my bike, the slight problems that I've had with mine. I'm a little worried about my ignition, by the way. My ignition and my shocks. And then with problems with Eugene's bike, I really don't think this will put a damper on the trip at all, as long as we're able to keep going and make it back and make it to Key West. But I think that's it for now. I will turn it over to Carlinhos. This guy.
Whoa, we're gonna do a disco dance here?
Maybe.
Jersey Shore style.
Go on.
See ya, thanks. Okay, so maybe not even talk to him. He doesn't want it. Well, I think these are what calling.
Miss Savannah to the rescue. Yeah? Oh man, my bike. Oh. Where's Downey? Is he guy? Move over, come closer. Is he getting gas?
Huh?
Downey getting gas?
Yeah, I don't think I need it.
How are you feeling?
I'm great. I'm flying.
How's it feel?
Oh,
We got like 40 miles.
yeah.
We're gonna hit 95 now.
Cool.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me pull up.
It's pretty light. It's been a while since,
It's been 3 days.
yeah.
Alright. Feels like a brand new bike, huh?
It is pretty light. Look, I put it on the stand without
Without
really
lifting it.
having to-
I know. How you feeling? Good? How's the bike feel? Like in what way?
The suspension's really splashy.
Yeah.
And I feel like it just needs a tune-up again.
All right, we'll talk to Gary.
Oh shit.
I mean, we're at the midway point, so might as well.
Yeah. Those roads are at the same time the most exhilarating roads I've ever been on and the most frightening.
Because it's dark?
Yeah. At one point I looked over and saw a deer, like over in the right-hand side.
Yeah, we saw some cats.
I saw some cats too. But it's kind of scary when you look over and see an animal as big as you are, and you're going like 60 miles an hour flying down a dark road with bad bumps. But at the same token, it's awesome because you're flying down a dark road.
So we're gonna hit 95 for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, just keep it below 60. Or
Below
keep it below 65.
Below 65?
Yeah.
I love that. Alright.
You owe us 100 miles. Alright, you're gonna have to do laps.
Oh man, I wish I could be with you guys! Alright, Carlos.
We're in Savannah right now. This place is amazing. I don't think I want to go back. I'm staying here.
Just bring Polly down here.
I know. I think I'm gonna get a job at Gary's
Gary's shop?
and stay around here. Look at this place. Show this. Look at this.
This is, wait, remind you, this is at 1 in the morning. It's completely dead, but apparently this is all shops, markets.
Oh, there's actually.
So what's going on with your bike?
I just gotta say, you're not officially in Georgia.
Right, I'm not officially in Georgia because I didn't technically ride into Georgia, so I have to redo that part of the trip. What's going on with my bike? It's getting no power, so it's going to be in the shop tomorrow, and you know, I'm hoping for the best, but expecting for the worst. That's all I can think of, you know? And you know, if the worst does happen, you know, I want to complete this trip.
So do we.
So, you know, I have to also consider maybe seeing if there's any trade-in value, and if there is, apply that to a new bike. Because regardless, I'm going to be riding a bike, whether here or back in New York, you know? So, what did you guys do when I was in the van with my sick Vespa?
It was really funny when we were behind the van and you could see the handlebars of your Vespa.
Oh no!
You could see like in silhouette.
Man, when I turned back around just to look at my Vespa, I see scooteradventures.org sticker, and I was like, oh, you can do it.